Hi guys, this is Emnel. We are back playing Hearts of Iron 4 as German Reich. We are playing a bit of a peekaboo with French and British planes that are messing with our navy that we stashed in Baltic. Less than ideal, but what can you do? Hopefully, once we replenish our fighter situation, things should get a bit better. I think since we are already researching the better planes, we are not going to use our air experience to boost the ones we now have. It should be. It will be more worth it later on, but that means we'll suffer a little bit for the time being. We are also in a desperate need of some. Oh, Jesus. We are also in a desperate need of some military police units, and well, our lack of our lack of mostly infantry equipment is slowing us down here. I think we shouldn't have started building those. Well, we'll cancel for now. We will need to replenish, and once we replenish what we are missing. And I mean in reinforcements here, the older types of guns should return to the stockpile and allow us to start building those divisions. And we are a bit better now, mostly because we invested a bit more into which made our military policy units a bit bigger, but that also means the production will of those will take a bit longer. How is our production of airplanes going though? When are we missing? 200. Benelux region, well, survive that. Northern France, yeah, those two are pretty well fortified. I'm really happy that Netherlands are yet to declare war on us, so we can keep buying the rubber. Or in the rubber anyway. 17 needed. We're not buying that much of it, and I think can we? Okay. Let's cancel those. Those are not ready to cancel. So that I assume that this can be done without convoys mostly. And that's what we are saying. Yeah, rubber from Siam goes through here. Oh well. It won't be easy till we get ourselves a canal here. Can we park those back in? I think we can, assuming that those are yet to be bombed. So let's promote it. Very good. Want to send volunteers? Sure, why not? I think we'll accept Japan into access. They should be able to. I can call them to war. Call to arms. Let's do it. They should put quite of a dent in British possessions around there. Okay. not much else to do. We are waiting for our units to finish. Mostly those, suddenly. But as you can see, we are getting our equipment back into storage and using it to field those very important interpose units. And soon we... Alright, available war goal. Alright, so we have 2 years to use that, not bad at all. That also means, if you remember, that we can get those ahead of time. Well, actually, we can just get it not ahead of time, but faster. Now, yeah, 50 divisions is enough. We could have, you know, done it on our own and then do that focus. But I don't think you need 160 divisions to land anywhere. Maybe if you, well, maybe if we are landing against Germany or something, perform a D-Day, but that's about it. Yeah, I know, we are losing convoys. And Shunka into faction. Resistance. Warsaw and Danzig still. But, alright, because we moved the... Yeah. How bad is it? Oh fuck, it's pretty bad. And there are quite a few. Okay, let's move you guys there. And how's Danzig? It's not that bad, but pretty bad as well. We really need some more of those. Soon-ish. Alright, sure. Let's invite you to faction. Okay, how's our production of not bad. And I think that's enough now. Don't think we need any more. We are in a pretty good shape. We have even surplus oil. Let's cut down on our imports from Soviet Union. We are even starting to get surplus rubber. Tungsten, not yet, but as soon as we get Sweden in our midst, we should be more or less good. And this is a British Navy we are, let's say, fighting. We'll want Switzerland soon enough. But I'll cancel. Huh. We didn't see that earlier. But they had have a special icon for Switzerland and their version of government. Yeah, that's 14 civilian factories. Good stuff. But yeah, I want the thing I want first is of course Scandinavia and Finland later. Alright, let's build a few more of those garrison divisions. 6 will do it, I guess. Right, you definitely should have... Oh, we don't... We are out of that. Never mind, you're not going to fight anyway, so... Who cares? List, do that. You will be assigned to this, not that it matters. Oh, we are not being bombed anymore, that's very relieving. Alright, we need to start thinking about this invasion. I think we need to go through Sweden, and this is going to be a huge shit show when it comes to Air Force. In Denmark, I believe. On the place that I have over 1,000, over 1,400, 1,500 fighters, 16 actually. So not, we have not nearly enough just yet. Well, we have kinda enough, but we have quite a lot of territory to cover with our Air Force. Apparently even a bloody Western Poland, of all things. Alright, how is the resistance to occupation going? Mostly in Danzig. This went down, and this is not the thing I envisioned I will be using my motorized divisions for. But okay, that should do it. Apparently, yeah. Let's keep it for now. How much damage do we need to repair? Just a few things. Let's repair the ports as well. Osprey, same thing. Those were most damaged in those naval strikes. Alright, we do not have a dedicated naval unit, but I think we can just do it with our standard infantry. Since, if you recall, they are basically a mix of naval and mountaineers. Yeah, that's but once again we are waiting for those units. Eastern of Sea. Alright, those are just fights with our subs here that are patrolling North Sea. Nothing really happening there. A bit worse here. Yeah, more and more. Okay, we'll be able to build some radar stations around at the coast of the English Channel. That should be a first step to being able to contest and fight the Battle of Britain, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Not sure if we should go for the second level. Let's see after we have finished the first one. Do I want some here? Probably not. Let's just stick to... they wanted them deeper. They probably want to reach on the first level anyway, so just stick to that. We should also check back on our production as a whole and see if we want... Okay, that's... Alright, because we have a stockpile because we decided to axe the whole 48 divisions of panzers and motorized, but we'll get back to it. We probably need more light tanks than light artillery here. Okay, click on that. Okay, so our infantry equipment, let's building quite a lot of this. We'll need a lot. Improved artillery. We still need a lot, but that's how much tungsten we have anyway. So let's stick to it. We are. We'll need more. I think we will catch up on the support equipment. Here. The reason we are building so much of light artillery is because, well, it's limited by tungsten. But let's see, do we have that's Vespa B, and they are maxed out. Okay, so we'll want quite a lot of them. Let's stick to that. I will add 5 more factories to light tanks for now. And air is good. we have not upgraded our fighters yet. We are saving air experience for the next generation of them. That will be done in 90 days. Okay, looks like we are starting to get more and more fighters. How many spare do we have? We have some crosshair support. Well, we do not have. Okay, so we have just enough to fuel what we have here. What should we research next, though? Let's take a look here. Both doctrines are being worked on, and of course our fighters and research. Another level of radar, perhaps. Well, it seems a bit excessive, to be honest. I'm fairly certain we should be able to beat them without without overbuilding radar. So perhaps logistics companies. Still not sure about that. Artillery, same thing. Naval, I don't think we'll be using. We could actually start getting up-to-date, at least up-to-date screens. Destroyers got a bit nerfed, but I think I wasn't really exploiting a horde of destroyers anyway, so I believe that whole, my basic naval task force composition is still as it should be. I'm actually tempted to go for battle cruisers here. Battle cruisers, some screens. We will need to we'll need to fight a US Navy at some point, so. But then again, that kinda puts us on a back seat when it comes to fighting the Soviets. But then again, I'm pretty certain that our light tanks should be enough against the Soviets anyway. Something around here. Okay, I will think about what to do with Navy a bit later. Here, not much. I think our Stukas will be enough for now, as far as closer support goes. Then again, the range difference is important, especially since they are to help us win the war in Russia. Air doctrines we are working on, engineering. Perhaps we should go with the Wunderwaffe and get ourselves atomic research, but it's such a long research. Or we can work our way towards construction. For now, I think we'll simply get the logistics companies up to date. Nothing fancy. Right. Still, I wanted to, walk us through all the options. Why and what. I think quite a while. We may want to replace this guy at some point, probably even very soon. Is there a fortification engineer? Not this one. Well, apparently there isn't the guy I wanted. So, well, we'll stick to him. Anything for this infrastructure bonus. Well, we have what, Greece and Switzerland left for the taking, and of course all of the Scandinavia. Keep deploying. Bit of a hiatus, isn't? But well, we are building a lot. We are not building a lot of military factories though, so that's a bit of a problem. But I think we need to finish those refineries anyway. How are we on? How are we on military factories? 200 against, yeah. I think we're good. Our losses acceptable. Well, we don't need to befriend Japan anymore. They already joined. There isn't anything this one leads to. Nothing else here to be done. We are not going to do the whole fate of Greece or war with Greece. You know what? We'll get this one for Cannon and Fogel, the Sztuka Corsair support upgrade. We might as well start stacking up on those as well, and that should be more or less enough for the time being when it comes to the Air Force. Those two planes should win us or lose us in the war. Of course, we would switch the design factory to Dornier. Was it? No, it's Henkel. No, Junkers. Junkers, yes. I think that's both those two researches. So getting our planes as well as those few that we will pour into our doctrine will be enough for us to beat the UK. But I'm really liking that it has become a challenge in 1.1. It's I mean land AI, mostly on strategic level, needs a lot of work still. The whole Battle of France was a terrible example of that, and but on air it definitely has gotten better. How is the whole Japanese situation? Well, could have been better. Hopefully they will redeploy soon and do something about it. I expected a bit more, China. Japan, but then again you are... Wow. Okay. But this is Navy. I thought they had 61 divisions sitting here. Well, we'll see how effective will they be. I kinda hope they would... That's Canada, isn't it? Well, I kinda hope that they would... Oh, then some volunteer divisions from the US, and that they would easily capture France and put a dent in British Raj, but apparently not the case. But then again, if we manage to secure English Channel, there shouldn't be much in terms of in land divisions there, since I imagine quite a lot of them are in Asia right now. Alright, let's start preparing our... so then again, we need to extend our reach. This doesn't need it, right? There's nothing there. Alright. Nothing there either. Alright, so that's what we need to deal with. You guys, we only have 10 still. That should be enough. Let's take... what was it? 6, 5 of you. And... yes. Here, and we'll land 5 of you here. Another 5 of you. From here to here. It should be fairly easy. And then we will throw some of the motorized and panzer divisions to reinforce it, and that should be it. They want to start out right. I think so. It's getting late, Russia-wise. I think I want to invade Russia in like a year or so, and I'm nowhere near with the divisions I want for it. Well, a year and a bit. We'll have to wait till like July for the mud to clear, but yeah. Only one, I'd say. Yeah, those 6 will be enough. Alright, let's start preparing those. And yeah, let's get it underway. 65, Scania, 35 days, okay. Here we go. Some red. I think you guys can be... let's put those 2 back here, and for now let's put you here and get you the whole planning bonus thing. We won't have planning bonus for those landings, which is less than ideal, but oh well. Should be enough. How many divisions they have? Well, quite a lot, apparently. You can well, you can get the planning bonus through here, actually. Here you go. Do your thing. Come on. Train. Funny thing is that we are recruiting so little that we are gaining manpower instead of spending it for now. We should be able to deploy several in a sec. Okay, how long will that take? Well, a month or so. Question is, will we need more? Will we need those divisions, basically? Probably will. There's a lot of, especially if we were to push into Finland, I guess. Oh no, this can be done with mostly with motorized and armor, I believe. How many? 30 divisions, 11. Yeah, would be good with just those. So basically, those two armies will be a follow-up. Let's speed this one up. Alright, so this you guys should probably all destroyers, yes, and we also want all destroyers and to actually go to Kriegsmarine outright. Yeah, that will do it. First, how long will that take? All days. This level at least. Alright, let's leave it as it is for now. Okay, we have 400 Messerschmitts to spare. Getting better. Fire brigades. Let's continue. I want to finish this line as soon as possible. We will just have this one for. Well, this is not the greatest of the. Don't get me wrong. This is a good thing, but. Good tactic, but definitely not something that we desperately need. This, however, this is good stuff, and sadly we won't be able to get both by the time Barbarossa starts. So we'll be what 150 days short or so, more like 200 actually. 150, yeah, that's more like it. It's 1,520. So that won't be able to make a difference either way. If we were to... What tiers do we... and we even have land doctrine research theorist for it. That means we could simply ignore it and continue working on other things. Or we could assume that there will be a problem, and that our war with Soviet Union will last much longer, and on an off chance we'll just use almost 600 days to research this. Not the best of ideas, either of those. I think we'll just stop at this. Well, as I said, while I would like to have that, because plus 20% breakthrough, great stuff, and recovery rate plus 0.2 is just amazing. Yeah. Then again, what else do we need? I mean, Recon Company would be okay. With hospital we can live without. Like here, I just want to research logistics company. Bonuses, basic bonuses granted by those things are enough. So here we are pretty much set. Armor, still not sure if we want to. I don't think we have have time to build all of those. I think we'll stick to Panzerdreis. Our artillery, we are good-ish. This is mostly for our infantry. Well, we could, as I said, we can start investing in the naval tech. Or get ourselves those naval bombers, but then again, we will wait for this to get those. This is for this one, Arada 196. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, Rodo 916. Probably need that, but then again, the dive bombers can fill that role pretty well. Reducting engineering, nothing here yet. You know what? We'll go for the doctrine, but mostly because I want to test the. I want to test if divisions made exclusively of tanks without infantry will be doable using this. So we'll just as a hobby project, we'll just go for it. We are in pretty good shape when it comes to research anyway. So. Alright, but we are out of time and we will perform the invasions in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.